Nero's flames engulfed Rome, and Seneca reminded himself to focus on what truly matters. The idea I will share at the end of this changed how the most powerful man in history faced every single day. We often find ourselves caught up in the chaos of daily life, distracted by trivial pursuits and meaningless worries. But what if we could break free from this cycle of waste and focus on what truly adds value to our lives? Seneca's philosophy offers a powerful antidote to the poison of procrastination and distraction. By embracing the shortness of life, we can learn to prioritize what truly matters and live a more intentional, meaningful existence. As Seneca himself wrote, it is not that we have a short space of time, but that we waste much of it. Let's explore how we can apply this wisdom to our own lives. What Marcus Aurelius wrote next in his journal is something most people are afraid to admit. Seneca's letter to Paulinus is a powerful reminder of the importance of focus and intention. He writes, "You are living as if you were destined to live forever." This mindset is at the heart of the problem. When we assume we have all the time in the world, we tend to put off until tomorrow what we could do today. We procrastinate, we waste time on meaningless pursuits, and we fail to prioritize what truly matters. But what if we could change this? What if we could learn to live with intention and focus? Seneca offers a simple yet profound solution. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. By letting go of our expectations and focusing on the present moment, we can break free from the cycle of waste and live a more intentional, meaningful life. The next lesson is the one Seneca considered the hardest, and the most necessary. So how can we apply this wisdom to our own lives? How can we learn to prioritize what truly matters and live a more intentional, meaningful existence? The answer lies in Seneca's concept of the art of living. He writes, "The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing." In other words, it requires effort, discipline, and a willingness to confront our own weaknesses and limitations. By embracing this mindset, we can learn to focus on what truly matters, overcome procrastination, and live a more fulfilling life. But this is not just a matter of individual willpower, it also requires a deeper understanding of the human condition. As Seneca notes, we suffer more from imagination than from reality. By recognizing the power of our imagination to shape our perceptions and behaviors, we can learn to cultivate a more realistic, grounded approach to life. What comes next is the practice the Stoics hid from most people. So what practical steps can we take to apply this wisdom to our own lives? How can we learn to prioritize what truly matters, overcome procrastination, and live a more intentional, meaningful existence? The answer lies in the practice of negative visualization. This involves imagining oneself in a state of poverty, illness, or other forms of adversity. By confronting our deepest fears and anxieties, we can learn to cultivate a greater sense of gratitude, appreciation, and perspective. As Seneca writes, the greatest wealth is to live content with little. By embracing this mindset, we can break free from the cycle of waste and live a more simple, meaningful life. By focusing on what truly adds value to our lives, we can learn to prioritize what truly matters and live a more intentional, fulfilling existence. In conclusion, Seneca's wisdom on the shortness of life offers a powerful antidote to the poison of procrastination and distraction. By embracing the shortness of life, we can learn to prioritize what truly matters, overcome procrastination, and live a more intentional, meaningful existence. The idea I promised to share at the beginning of this video is that the most powerful man in history, Marcus Aurelius, reminded himself daily of his own mortality. By doing so, he was able to cultivate a greater sense of focus, discipline, and purpose. As we reflect on our own lives, let us remember the wisdom of Seneca and the power of living with intention. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom and practical advice on how to live a more meaningful, fulfilling life. Thanks for watching. If these words gave you strength today, subscribe. New Stoic wisdom every single day. The best is yet to come.